Latoya, Latoya, here she comes. She comes to bring you joy. She comes to bring you love. She comes to bring you awareness. She comes to bring you joy. Latoya. She comes to bring you love. Here it comes. Latoya, Latoya. Here she comes. She comes to bring you joy. She comes to bring you love. She comes to bring you awareness. She comes to bring you joy. She comes to bring you love.
Hello, optimistic family. How are you doing? Today, your girl has a special Valentine's message. And guess what? Happy Valentine's. Happy Valentine's from me to you. I today have a special message. I worked on it all week for you. And today, it's necessary to tell you that this specially for each and every one of you, no matter what your age is, where you are, what features or color you are. Today's I wish you happy Valentine's Day. And it's titled, Love Did Not Die. Yes, love did not die. What did I say? This special message is to remind you that love did not die. And again, optimistic family, how are you doing? I like to ask this. How are you doing? How are you doing? Are you doing okay? Again, who's here to tell you love did not die? Your girl, Latoya the Optimist. I come again today with the special message. Yes, your girl. It's your girl, Latoya the Optimist. Yes, Royal. This is the time of embracing love and exercising empathy and sympathy, loving yourself and loving each other more on this day than any other day. This is the time to allow your four-chamber to pump extra love in the air. Okay. Pardon me here, Royals. As I set the Valentine's mood and tone wherever you are listening today. Yes, February the 14th of 2024 in the East Coast. Yes. And I wish you happy Valentine's Day, Royals. I set the Valentine's mood. I'm setting it wherever you're listening, here at home or around the 7 seas. I come with extra love and affection. It's coming your way. It's coming your way. Are you standing in the wind? Are you feeling it? 'Cause I just sent you love. Have you been feeling those strong winds? It's me sending that love, sending it. Feel the love. Feel it. Feels nice, right? I know, optimistic family, I can give it no other way. Yes, your girl, Latoya. What am I? The Optimist. You got it. Wait, I don't know any other way of sharing and expressing love and concern for you, but only through the heart. Now, don't go telling anyone. I don't want to seem too mushy. But yes, I cannot do anything for you without this organ called the heart. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, young and old, listen. I am talking about the heart we all rely on each day to keep our blood moving, that keeps us alive. See this organ? It should be treasured. It's your treasure. Yes. What? I'm saying that it's your treasure. And to think a man, a God, a father that rules this entire nation, more powerful than all the water and wind and all the thunder and storm and all the category strength you have ever felt in your life and have experienced, to know and to think. Feel this with me. Think about this. Pause yourself for a minute. Seize the moment here. To think that this creator gave you this heart, or creator. Like they say in the island, what a guan. You're telling me you are that special? For real? Okay, transition back. I hope you know who that is. And if you are a bit confused as to what exactly I'm talking about, the creator, see the book of life. It tells no lies. Optimistic family, I say again, this organ is one of the most powerful weapon we have. When we utilize it wisely, it guides you, it stops wars, it feeds the hunger, it provides shelter, and bring together nations and leaders around the seventh sea. This weapon will destroy all forms of evil. This treasured weapon, when you embrace it, it brings peace with your family, within your neighborhood. It brings peace within the lands that divide us. This weapon, when you use it wisely, the sea, remember what I said that I discovered? The sea, it's a little secret, so just be quiet about it. The sea, guardian of the land, have mercy on this land called the earth. Yes, this weapon called the heart not only comes with great power, but it also inside of you, inside of me, it's inside of all of us. Now, I want you to allow it to work the way it should. It will teach you humility, it will teach you kindness, and it will teach you grace. Now, you're saying, what is grace? All right, I'll give you a little smart example of what is grace. Grace means, optimistic family, forgiveness. It means to be forgiven. It means being able to look past hurts and still love your brothers and sisters, still love your neighbors. Cliche, right? No, it's not. It's not. I want you to keep listening. I'm going to convince you, and I'm going to give you a reason why I'm saying all of this at the very end. So, listen up. This weapon called the heart does not destroy, but it's a kind of weapon that build walls and make rocky ground solid within your home and within your homeland. Find any country, find any leader or any rich man or anyone for this sake who have lived a lifetime long enough to tell the tales that wickedness, yeah, that's what we call in the island, wickedness, that wickedness or any kind of evil can conquer. No sir, no madam. It cannot. There is no one, family, there is no one, optimistic family, that can tell such a tale, that can tell such a story. There is no living human being. The only tale we know through history is that love, which makes up the heart, destroys all levels of evil. Optimistic family, guess what? It's inside of you. It's inside of every one of you. This heart is in each and every one of you, I say. Please access this significant weapon. I dare you to access it. Access the purity that's within you, that you have. Use it wise. Use it to build your lasting house and that will make you rich and be able to build houses for others. This weapon called the heart is unlike anything you can ever find. Rare, special, and unique. It is also uniquely made just for you and me, for all of you, for all of us. Amazing, right? Think about that statement for a minute. Let's put a pause on this thought. Uniquely designed and uniquely made for all of us, for you and for me. Are you hearing me? Royal Optimistic family, I say, you hold a significant weapon unlike anything ever made. No one, no living human being or creature can or will ever make what is inside of you that is rare, special, and uniquely made just for you. It's one of a kind, and again, it was made for you. And guess what? It's inside of you. Wow. Optimistic family, you are that special. special. Wow. Royal Optimistic family, happy Valentine's Day. If you are feeling alone, hello, where are you? I'm talking to you. If you are feeling alone, I'm yes. Are you feeling lonely? Are you feeling empty? I politely ask you, please shake it out, shake it off, and start celebrating. You say, what? You heard me. I said, shake it off. Get out of that. Well, you ask why? Because you have a weapon, specially made, rare, and unlike anything on the face of the earth, it can break any chain, anything that you feel that is locking you, that has you chained to a bed, a chair, to the hospital, anything that you feel that is chaining you. The weapon that you have, whatever it is, any mental disease, any illness, this weapon made unique for you are inside of you, okay? Is inside of you. Again, it is inside of you. It will give you strength. It will give you humility. It will give you perseverance. Okay? It keeps saying this till you're no. Okay, fine. I don't have time today or any other time. And I want to use your listening time wisely, right? But you must know, again, it is special for you. And you have it, okay? Not only was it made for you in a powerful, unique way, but it was made to keep you alive. My. You are that special. Wow. Care for it, optimistic family. Keep it healthy. It will extend your life more ways you can imagine. It will allow you to live as long as you want. Listen, don't stop me. I'm only relaying what my spring is telling me. I am only the messenger. Yes, your heart, I say, are a rare beauty, a unique weapon given to you for free. Well, let's stop there. Not exactly for free, but you know what I mean. And if you want to know more, again, see the book of life. It tells no lies. The best thing about this weapon inside of you, when you don't suppress it with corruption or hate, it shows you how to move mountains. Don't believe me? I might have a few stories about some people who have tried in their unique way to leave a special footprint. Some we still honor till this day. Some we still celebrate. I look at these individuals and many more and ask myself, how can I, in my little corner of life, represent this weapon called the heart that symbolizes, that portrays, that shoots out power of love? How can I, Latoya the optimist, represent this weapon called the heart that symbolizes love? How can I do better more than those that have lived? How can I do better? How can I do better than they did? Optimistic family, this day should not only be a day to celebrate your love for your partner, but it should celebrate the love for the world and for yourself. Yes, you gotta love yourself. That's it. There's no other way. That's the way. I ask you, Royal Optimistic family, what is your footprint? What will be your legacy to be remembered? Are you leaving a unique footprint design for the new generation? Are you leaving something they can hold dear to their heart? How will the world view your footprint? How will they honor and talk about it in every corner, in every room, in every town, city, and state on every Valentine's Day? How will your children, family, and friends remember your footprint of love? How? Happy Valentine's Day, optimistic family. Optimistic family. It doesn't matter your status in life, in this life. It does not matter what you own or don't know. If you are living, walking, you too can learn and represent some kind of love in a special way. So my question is, again, what legacy of footprint do you want others to talk about in your town, in your community, in your place of business, or your country land? How do you want your legacy of footprint to be honored? How, again, do you want it to be viewed in life or in the life you are living in now? Are you seeing your patterns? look at your patterns and listen to your footsteps that you are currently making. What type of footsteps or footprints are you leaving behind? How will it be seen now and in the future? I just heard a thought that says, but I'm nobody. What did you say? You said you're nobody? Really? Well, no, not so, optimistic family. Absolutely. Every royal optimistic family have a special footprint. I think I stuttered somewhere in that sentence here. Okay? I said you are royal, and every royal optimistic family have a special footprint and a fingerprint. So if you choose to refuse that you have royal blood, guess what? There's nothing you can do. Sorry, you can't remove what's inside of you. So it is time you take ownership and stop walking and talking like you don't have a significance in this world. Did you hear what I said? You have a royal blood. You can't remove it. You can't change it. It is a design that was put inside of you. You have a special footprint. You have a special, unique fingerprint. No one can replicate it. Unique to you, just like your royal blood. It's there for you. It cannot be removed. So again, I firmly, profoundly said to you, it is time to start taking ownership and stop walking and talking like you do not have a place in this life and a purpose in this world. Pardon me, but please stop it. Happy Valentine's Day. Now, let me repeat. I come this very day to say, if you don't have a significant person to celebrate on this Valentine's Day, I want to tell you, your footprint still matters. Did you hear what I say? Your footprint still matter. You matter. Your footprint is needed to show that love cannot die. Love did not die. What did I say? Your footprints still matter. You matter. Dry them tears. Dry your tears now. Your footprints still matter. You matter. Your footprints still matter. You matter. Your footprint is needed to show others that love, what did I say? Love cannot die. Say with me, love did not die. What did I say? Love did not die. Once your heart is still beating, there is hope for everyone. Yeah, I said, once your heart, I'm not pointing to your neighbor, your partner, your friend. No, I am talking to you. If you're hearing me, if you're walking, whatever you're doing, stop for a moment. I said, your footprint still matter. You matter. Your footprint do matter. Okay? Once your heart is still beating, there is hope for everyone. There is hope for you and me. I hope this message will help you see things differently about the heart. This message needs to be heard. Help me, optimistic family, by spreading this message and love around the 7 seas. Send it to anyone and everyone you know, here at home and around the world. If you are a person who don't believe in the heart and its tales, today, on this Valentine's Day, I hope to change your perspective and ideology, okay? Some may say the heart is weak, and doing things from the heart makes you look weak. Absolutely not. That's nonsense. But optimistic family, I come to say, love is the only way. Love is the very reason you are here. You were created. You were designed uniquely. Love is the very reason you are breathing the same air. Love is the reason. Love is whom have made you this unique. Love is the one that can give each and every single one of us our unique fingerprint. Why? Because you are specially made. Why? You say why? Why am I saying all this? Because again, you were specially made. Wait, you never knew or thought about it like that? Let me repeat myself. I said you have a specific design, not only in your footprints, not only in your fingerprint, but in your heart. This is why you matters, okay? So try to think this way. Optimistic family, it is time you pay attention. I repeat, every single one of us here at home and around the 7 seas, I give you facts. I give to you facts. It's time you pay attention. I repeat, every single one of us here at home and around the seven seas. Again, I give you facts that you are unique. You have a unique fingerprint, a unique design that is specifically made for you. Okay? And this is why you're needed. This is why you were made. So I ask the question again. What is your legacy? What will be your footprint of love? What will be your footprint of love that you are going to activate? What will it be? How will you activate it? How will you continue your journey with this unique design that was placed inside of you? Optimistic family, activate your most powerful weapon. It will build walls and make dreams come true. Did you hear what I say? When you activate your unique design inside of you, it will help you, and what you create will help and weaponize to build walls, I should say, and make other dreams come true. It will make your dream come true, and it will make other people's dream come true. You will create this domino effect that will live on forever and ever. This is not included in my well-loved marinated. I'll share with you a thought that just came to me. It says, the seed you plant is what you reap in this life and the next life. Be mindful of your action. Activate your most powerful weapon the right way so it can build lasting walls and make dreams come true. I hope you will change your mind on any negative concept of the heart. Join me, optimistic family, by conquering and defeating evil. Use the weapon of love. Let's take care of the less fortunate. Let us activate your most powerful weapon. Optimistic family, what is your legacy? What will you leave behind? What will be your footprint? Activate the footprint that you want to be remembered. Activate your most powerful weapon that will build walls and make dreams come true. You will create a domino effect that will live on today and tomorrow. It will live on in this life and your next life. I say, what is your legacy or footprint will you leave behind? How are you activating your most powerful weapon that will build walls? How will your legacy or footprint build dreams and make dreams come true? I hope you will change your mind on any negative concept of the heart. Join me, optimistic family, by conquering and defeating evil. Using the weapon of love, let's take care of the less fortunate. Let's use and exercise this weapon of love. Let's use it wisely. Let's utilize its real purpose by using our words wisely in what we say to ourselves, what we put on social media, what we report. Let's use our words wisely. Again, what is your legacy? What is your footprint that you leave behind? Let's use our hands and mind wisely. Again, what is your legacy or footprint will you leave in this life and the life after? Let's remove poverty, hate, fear, and anger from our mountaintops. Happy Valentine's Day, Royals. I hope you're being inspired so far. I hope this message gives you courage and strength in whatever your journey is for this Valentine's Day and every day. I hope it gives you courage to use your words wisely every time you speak, every time you tell a story, every time you make a transaction with yourself, at your company, at your job. How do you want to be remembered? What legacy or footprint do you want to leave behind? Optimistic family, do you hear my heart? I come to tell you, love did not die. Don't worry what you see. Just start rebuilding. Repair. Join hands, everyone. Join hands with everyone and you'll see doing things together will make us stronger. Doing things and everything out of love is bigger than the entire sea. Did you hear me? When we join hands and we do things together, it is stronger than the entire seas that surround us. It's a big statement. Pause for a minute and digest it. Can you trust me? It may be hard at times, but love, I tell you, conquer all. Love calm the rough seas. Now, optimistic family, let's have a closer glimpse at what kindness and walking with love can do. Let's look at the impact it can make by looking at what some woman or man you know that have showed love in a lasting way. Ask yourself, what kind of footprint do you want to leave? Ask yourself, how can I leave a lasting footprint even when it's hard? Yes, it will never be easy. If I tell you my story and my current story, you will be in disbelief. But I'm telling you, love can be easy. I am telling you, it will not be easy. So again, ask yourself, what kind of footprint do you want to leave? And ask yourself, how can I leave a lasting footprint even when it's hard? What does that legacy currently looks like, ladies and gentlemen? What does it look like? You don't have to be an adult to ask yourself this question. If you are young, you gotta start knowing what type of footprints of legacy you want to leave. How do you want to be seen now, here, and then? Will it represent purity? Will it represent peace? Will it represent integrity? Will it represent unity? What will it signify or represent? Royal optimistic family, will it show you tried? Will it show mercy and mercy to those who throw stones at you? Will it show you believe in love? Will it show you too believe love cannot die? Optimistic family, love did not die. Optimistic family, happy Valentine's Day. Everyone, I know you must at times in your life at some time in your life, you must have heard of a man called Dr. Martin Luther King. In one time of his public speech, he said to everyone around the world, everyone with different features and sound. He said to everyone around the world again, with different features and sound, his word exactly. And he said, geographically, the world is one. Dr. King continues by saying, we must live together as one, like brothers and sisters. I say, and I am saying, I, Latoya the optimist, is saying to you, peel back the skin. What do you see? We are the same. Peel back the skin. What do you see? We are the same. Happy Valentine's Day. I repeat, Royal Optimistic family. Dr. Martin Luther King says, we must live together again as brothers and sisters. He also says, which strike me to be quite effective and true, he says, what affects one directly affects everyone indirectly. Let me break it to you more of what he's saying, layman's term. Whatever you do by yourself, you are also doing to everyone around you. Don't still understand? That's okay. No problem. What? Okay, let me explain more. The universe is one, a single unit. We bleed, eat, drink, and have the same design, the same heart that pumps and works the same way. What you do at any level in your life, in your home, with your family, in your career, at your job, at your company, or within your company, will affect your internal spirit and will affect everyone else, everywhere. Royal Optimistic family, we are connected. We are connected. Yes, we are unique with different features and sound, but we are still connected. Here is my quote for this Valentine's Day. Post it everywhere on your social media. Please attach my logo, the logo picture that you see on my podcast. Attach a symbol of it. Post it everywhere on social media, please. Promote Latoya the Optimist, Global Peace Alliance. And my quote for you on Valentine's Day says, the root of an apple tree are connected to a pear tree, yet still bear different fruits. Of an apple tree are connected to a pear tree, yet still bear different fruits. If the soil is poisoned on one side, it affects everything underneath. The pear and apple tree, they can all die. I'll repeat again. The roots of an apple tree are connected to a pear tree, yet still bear different fruits. If the soil is poisoned on one side, it affects everything underneath pear and apple tree, so they can all die. I hope you understand what I'm trying to relay to you here. Royal Optimistic family, love cannot die. Love did not die. Optimistic family, ask yourself, are you rebirthing and recreating and teaching the new generation the design of hate and separation? I say to you, love is easy. Give it a try. Yes, there are hard times now and was in the past. Yes, it has left scars that is still there. But optimistic family, please let it heal. Fight for love and unity. Every time a thought of divide comes into your mind, think, wait, it's a trick. It's a medicine of hate. It's a medicine that will suppress your soul and your daily lives. Family, love cannot die. Love did not die. Let's care for each other. I will leave you with this, with a few poetic words. Remember it dearly. Reflect on it. Come on this podcast, or whatever platform you're listening to. Listen to it. Listen to this message again. Replay these poetic words when that poisonous thought comes in your mind. Poison of thoughts of hate and divide and anger, and say, okay? Just remember this message, optimistic family, and just know this message is for all nations and culture. No matter what features or sound, keep this poetic note in your mind and in your heart. Listen to it, hear it. Whenever a thought to separate and create hate or divide, I want you to hear me in your mind saying this to you, and here it is. To bring to close, before I give you this last poetic words, to continue to celebrate your Valentine's Day, whether it's alone or with your family, here, home, abroad, or wherever it is around the seven seas, I want you to feel loved. I hope you feel loved. I hope your ideology and concept of the heart is not something weak. It is not something to refuse to embrace. So subscribe to my YouTube channel. Give a like so everyone can hear it, see it, and feel it. I will attach in a couple of days. I will attach a special surprise. Subscribe to my news. Register and subscribe to my newsletter. There I have special message, or it could be a note. I want this year for us to be really connected, to truly be connected. I want to know not only you're a listener, but you're truly a part of this optimistic family. So when you see that link, click on it, put your information in there. This way I can send you special message with that newsletter. So anyway, my last word for the day. Here's a last thought. Again, like, share, subscribe, and subscribe to my newsletter, Optimistic Family. Here's my poem. When you give up on love, you give up on life. When you give up on love, you give up on purpose. When you give up on love, you give up on dreams. When you give up on love, you give up on the cycle of life. When you give up on love, life stops. When you give up on love, country falls. When you give up on love, hope is destroyed. When you give up on love, home is just a mirror on the wall. When you give up on love, people starve. When you give up on love, darkness rise. When you give up on love, the sun will not shine. When you give up on love, the earth quakes and mountain shakes. We can never leave without our heart. Let's use it with care. We cannot live without our heart. Let's use it with care. Happy Valentine's Day. Ciao. Toya loves you. Bye for now.